Hey Class FitSugar, it's Kinsey here, and today we are gonna do a 30-minute total body tone up workout. I've got 3-pound weights with me. You can totally do this one body weight, and I promise you, you will still feel that burn by the end of class. So go ahead, grab some weights if you got them. Otherwise, let's meet on the mat and do some work. All right, we're gonna get started with just a little bit of warm up. Let's go for jumping jacks. If you're not jumping today, that is a-okay. We'll do some step outs. So the biggest thing we're doing here is just getting that blood pumping through the body so that when we get to that tone, we are ready for it. Okay, we're switching to those high knees. In 4, in 3, in 2, up and over that waistband. Again, if we're not jumping, that is a-okay. Just give me those marches, but really aim right for that chin. Let's stay here for another 15 seconds. Can we pick up that pace just a little bit? Pull that core nice and tight. Whoo! Remember, this is the top of our workout, so let's make that intention right here to have the best workout we can. We push. 5, 4, little breathless, 3, 2, and shake it out. Okay, let's grab our weights, make our way down. We're gonna get started with our back line. So tabletop position, weight is gonna be in our right hand. We're gonna extend our left leg back, nice flat back. We're gonna go for a row and an extension at the same time. In 3, 2, point the toe, let's row. Elbows right alongside that body, core super duper tight. If it's a little too much balance today, alternate. We row, we extend. Really reaching with that foot, feeling it in that booty. Whoo! Like nice little core warm up right at the top. Whew. Here we go, team. We are gonna hold and pulse. So we're gonna make this lightweight feel a little less light. In 3, in 2, big row, big point through the toe, making sure that our core is super tight so we're not arching in our back. Squeeze that booty. You're ready for it. Little pulse. Oh yeah. Notice where you're looking. A lot of times we're staring right at that belly button. Try to shift that gaze out past your mat. Whew. All right, feel how heavy that gets so quick? We love a lightweight. Stay with me. We're dropping that hand, but keeping that leg elevated here, toning through that booty. In 3, hand down, leg up. In 2, and hand down. Here we go, point that toe like crazy. We tap it across the right side of our body, up and over. Back to the right. How still can you keep every part of your body except for that leg? For an extra challenge, try not to set that toe down. Whew. So no resting, right? We tap, up and over. Oh yeah, we are almost off this first side. Then we go into a little more core. Both knees underneath those hips in 3, 2, tabletop. Lift the knees 1 inch off the floor and hello, welcome to your new best friend, the bear plank. My fingertips are grabbing the floor, my shoulders are back, my core is tight, my knees aren't up here because that's cheating and no fun. I hover them 1 inch off the ground. Hello, quads. Good. Again, checking in with that gaze, right? Toning is all about being very specific. Instead of looking at your knees, they're pretty, but let's look forward. We're gonna hit that other side, left arm, right leg in 3, 2, grab the weight with the left hand, extend the right leg, and row. And row. Maybe we're feeling a little more stable here. Maybe not. Maybe we're tired. Remember, we can always lift and row. This is your workout, your rules. Biggest thing I'm concerned about is that you are keeping that core tight and having a super fun time doing it. Whew. Make sure you are breathing. We know what's next. It's that pulse. In 5, elbow right alongside that rib cage. In 3, 2, 1. Let's make that 3-pound weight feel about 3,500. I don't know. How heavy can we get it? Belly button pulls in, rib cage tight. Notice I'm not flaring towards the floor. Pull it in. Oh yeah, find that specificity. Intentional movements. 15 seconds. Oh yeah, we're gonna drop that weight. We're gonna go for those rainbows. My favorite exercise. Tapping that toe to the left and right, sculpting that booty. In 3, hand goes down. In 2, don't drop that leg. We go to the left. Big sweep to the right. Again, the less amount of movement we can have in the hips, the more amount of sculpt we can have in the booty. Core pulls in. Make sure you're breathing. No bending in those arms, right? Stay nice and strong. We don't want to let any muscle off the hook. We have 1 more round of those bear planks. You're welcome. In 5. Stay right here. Notice if you're starting to shake through the hips. You got this. 4. Point that toe a little harder. 3, 2, and knee down. Lift 1 inch. Not a million, just 1. That's a official number. So hold right here. Grab that floor. Can you pull that belly button even tighter? Pretending there's a string and it's pulling right up to the ceiling. Oh man, we are almost out of this section. Hold tight, make sure you're not holding that breath though. Yep, you're starting to overheat. In through the nose and out through the mouth. Here's 5. Woo! 4, 3, fight for it, 2, and give yourself a little shake out. We are coming down, amazing work. We're looking toned already. So we're gonna start on the knees. If this is perfect for you today, stay exactly as you are. Otherwise, we're gonna take our left leg directly out from our hip, toes pointing forward, outside of our foot is down. We're not starting yet, but just so you know, racking the weights, we're gonna squat, and we're gonna press, using that booty and that core to extend those arms overhead. Again, if you're here, that's perfect. Whatever you're rocking, we're going in 3, 2, get that hip down, let's hit it. Tap the heels, squeeze towards the sky. So here, we're gonna start feeling it in our shoulders, but we should definitely feel it starting to sculpt that hip. Good, big squeeze in the glutes. Keep breathing, keeping your eyes up. Hello. We are gonna drop our right weight and go into a half side plank leg lift in 4. So we're just gonna set our right hand down, lift our left leg in 3, 2, right hand down, left leg up. We go down and lift, down and lift. Making sure you're squeezing through the glutes. And again, specificity. So point that toe, lift with the heels. Really take this as an opportunity to get to know your body. Hold and pulse. Hi, body. Good. Keep that shoulder stacked on top of that wrist. Belly button is in. Try not to let go of that core. We are switching sides in 3, 2, yes. Bring it back through center. Right leg out, back to those squats. And press. So again, we can make light weights feel pretty darn heavy with these reps, with holding, with pulsing, just with generally being so butt kick at everything we do. 15 seconds. Maybe you want to up the intensity with a little bit of speed. Don't cheat that booty squeeze. Here we go. Left hand is dropping, right leg is lifting in 5. Core tight, 4. Here's that 3, 2, weight down, hand up. We tap and lift. Nice. So for this side plank, pretend like you're up against the wall. You're not all cockeye. We really want to make sure those obliques, get to play. Here we go, team. Big extension through the hand. We are going right into that pulse in 3, 2, point that toe. My favorite part. Love a good pulse. Beautiful. We're here for 8. And because we loved it so much the first time, we're going back to that first side. In 3, 2, bring it up. Quick transitions. Yes, you can. Send that foot out. As you start to get tired, please make sure you are not cheating by lifting that leg. Press the outside of that heel down so we can really get right into that hip crease. Good. This is not only just saucy for the shape, but it's also great for working range of motion. We love hip health. 10 more seconds, and then I promise we're done with this side. We are going into that side plank. Yes, you can. Stay with me. Up that heat in 3, in 2, weight goes down, left arm, left legs lifts. Pointing that toe, noticing if you're starting to open up through the leg, wrap that big toe down, wrap the heel towards the sky, opening up through the heart. We have 1 more pulse, like we're gonna miss it. Let's rock. Keep pointing, pointing, pointing. Yes, just a little more. Don't quit now, not with 10 seconds. You got this. This is how we get that sculpt with a little bit of burn. Here's 3, 2, and last side. Foot out, heel down. Eyes up, yes. You don't wanna miss it. Big squeeze, big toe, little toe pressing into the floor. Keep taking that hip and cranking it down to the last second. 15 seconds, and again, if you want a little more intensity here, play with that speed. Keep that squeeze in the core, keep that squeeze in that booty. We have 1 more leg lift in 5, 4, here's 3, 2, yes, drop that weight. We have left hand down, right leg lifting. Inhale lower, exhale up. How high can we get this range of motion now that we're a little more open, yeah? Notice how maybe we can go a little bit more than before. We have that pulse in 3, in 2, here it is, hit that pulse, don't sacrifice that arm for that pulse, right over that shoulder. 10 seconds and you get that well-earned break for a little bit of core. Here we go, 5, pulse, 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 you got this, point like crazy, 3, right to the end, 2, and give yourself a little tap out, little air high 5, and let's take it on our backs. So we are gonna grab 1 weight, optional. We're gonna bring the feet together. We're gonna open through the hip flexors. We're gonna squeeze the butt. We're gonna start with just a crunch. So we'll hold the dumbbell at our heart if we wanna use it. Little butterfly crunch. You keep chilling. I'll do the work for now. We're gonna lie down. In 10 seconds, we're gonna lift the shoulders and lower, trying to keep those knees nice and wide to avoid using the hip flexors. All activation in that core. In 3, 2, here we go. Hover the shoulders and release. Hover and release. Yeah, pull that belly button down. Keeping those knees as wide as you can by squeezing those glutes. They should be pretty fired up by now. Noticing if you're tugging in the neck and just gently releasing. Turns out that we don't have any abs in our neck, so try to release there and keep it right in that core. We're gonna take this, if you want, into a full sit-up in 3, 2, tap the ground behind, bring it up, tap in front. Rolling down through that curve, C curve in that spine, belly button pulls in, so we're activating through that trunk. If this feels a little crazy today, stick with that crunch. You're still working it. We are here for 15 seconds. Inhale on that lower, exhale. Really activate through that diaphragm as we come up. 8 seconds. We're gonna come back down to our back, bring the weight into our right hand. In 3, in 2, weight is in our right hand, right knee is up, left leg is down. We're gonna roll up, bicep by ear, roll down. We're doing it again, but this time we bring our left toe in. Leave the toe on the ground, just the arm. Roll it back down, and we add that toe. Because it's just more fun when there's more of the body involved. Keeping that hand reaching towards the sky the whole time. We are on to our left side in 3. Stay with it. In 2, let's go for one more toe tap and 1. Switch arm, switch leg. Here we go, roll down. Reach, reach, reach. First one, we just sit up. Hey, how's it going? Then we roll down. Then we bring it up, tap our foot. Hey, foot, how's it going? Bring it down. We stay right here. Keep rolling by pulling that lower core into your belly button, into the spine. Noticing if you're starting to drop your hand, don't cheat it. Get it on up. We are almost out of this one and into our Russian twists. Let's go 2 more up. Sitting all the way up in 3, 2, bring it on up. Weights back at our heart. Hinge in that core. Heels are down. We take it to the right, take it to the left. A lot of times you see Russian twists like this. It looks super fancy, but we're not actually activating our core. So I want you to focus, here's that specificity again, on bringing your shoulders with the movement. For today, keep the heels down so you can really engage in that twist. We're gonna up this just a little bit by adding a double crunch in 3, 2, it looks like this. We go to the right, to the right, to the left, to the left, working through a little rebound and reflex, and it kind of looks cooler than a Russian twist. So on top of being very effective, we also get to look a little fancy. Shoulders back, 15 seconds, noticing if you're starting to hold your breath, and if you're feeling it in the lower back, give yourself permission to sit up and reset, right? Again, we're working on that core. Here's 5. We're taking it onto our back for V-ups in 3, 2, core is tight, we reach out, tap the toes, out, tap the toes. Did I lose some of you? Drop the heels if you want. The goal here is to work that midsection for one final burn. Again, heels are down, you're still feeling pretty hot in that core. Noticing again, if you are feeling it in that lower back, please keep the heels down. Keep it targeting in that lower abdomen. Whoo-wee. Here we go, are you breathing? Hold it in 3, 2, bring it on up. So here, you also have the option to drop the heels. Either way, we're holding bell. What is this thing again? Bell by the chest. Let's tap left heel, right heel. Almost out of this. You have 10 more seconds if it's in that back. Heels down, lift instead of tap. Ooh, pretty cheeky, huh? We're here for 5. Stay, don't cheat it. Here's that 4, 3, 2, shake it out. Congratulations, we've graduated off the floor. Grab both of those weights. We are taking it into our leg and arm section. Again, you take your break. I'm gonna chat a little. Love the sound of my voice. Hope you're also enjoying yourselves. We're gonna take a side lunge, eyeballs up, chest up, and as I stand up, my left arm is gonna zip right up center like I'm zipping up a jacket, finishing right at my chin. Shoulder down, wrist up. Side lunge to high pull. Grab your weights because we are getting started in 5. Shake it out. Feet a little bit wider than hip distance in 3, 2, sticking to that right side. Let's hit it. Right side lunge, eyes up. Big zip. Whoo! Thank goodness we don't have to wear jackets during this workout. I am sweating up. Yes, big squeeze at the top, really engaging that core. Noticing if you have a tendency to drop your heart here and really emphasize sitting back like you're sitting onto a bench. Oh yeah, there it is. Pressing the outside of the leg. We are switching into that left side in 3, in 2. Here we go. Left side lunge, eyes up. We zip that jacket and then we unzip it. We're done with the jacket. Good. Keep that breath. Yes, you can. Whew. It is about to get really fun in here, so enjoy these while they last. Good. If you're feeling it in your knees at all too, remember that's another good sign that you really want to sit the hips back a little bit more, putting the weight in those heels. 10 more seconds. And then we turn up that heat. We are here for 5. We are here for 4. We are going into a squat with a frontal lift in 3, 2. Bring those feet a little wider. We're going to sit back, thumbs up, hello. Then we're going to step that right leg back, knuckles up. Back to that squat, thumbs up. Left leg back, don't freak out, palms up. What? We're getting crazy. Sit back, thumbs up. Right leg, knuckles. Hello, balance. Talking and moving, what is this? Palms, whew. You guys, this is like the Sudoku of body movement. Are people still playing Sudoku? Wordle? I don't know, I'm hip, let's do this. Palms up. Good, so the goal here is to activate through those legs, obviously, and also those shoulders, which means that our core has to stay pretty darn tight, or we're gonna start feeling it in that lower back. So only go where your range of motion allows and really zip that core tight. Where am I? There I am, hello. All right, we're having fun? I think he said yes. I'm pretty sure it was a heck yeah, Kinsey. So much fun that we wanna hold this squat in 3, 2, well, if you insist, little pulses. Why'd you make us do this? It was fun. Listen, if you are starting to burn or injure yourself in any way, you can always stand up, but otherwise, party on, my friend. We are here for 10 glorious seconds because this is where the sculpting magic happens. Stay for 8, push it over, mind over matter. Make sure that you're not coming on those toes. Keep shifting that weight back. Shoulders down, 3, 2, come up, quick switch. Knuckles up, left leg, or excuse me, right leg. Yeah, we're not done yet. You call it a party, so here we stay. Again, if you need to modify, step up, step back, because I can tell you firsthand, this gets pretty intense. Feeling those elbows pull to the outside of the rooms so we're not shrugging through the shoulders. 10 really exciting seconds. Whew. Time just flies when you're burning your body. Here we go for 4, 3, 2, I think you know what's coming. Left arm, palms up. Oh yeah. Here we go. This is a great opportunity too to focus on that form. Where are you in that lunge? We want that knee right above that heel, back knee right below our back hip. We're giving our legs a break in just about 15 seconds, but the arms, oh, they have a whole nother thing coming. Stay right here for 8. Standing up straight in 5. Don't drop those arms. Here's 3, 2, and 1. We tap back. Hi. We friends now? I hope so. I've really enjoyed our time. In fact, we have a whole new segment to enjoy. Here we go. I promise you, if you need to drop these weights and do this next part body weight, you're gonna hate me either way. I mean, enjoy yourself thoroughly. So core is super tight. We're engaging through that upper back. We're breathing, we're smiling, we're having a great time. We're probably feeling those shoulders. We're taking this over and under in 3, 2, we take it over, under, yep, over, under. Again, if you need to, holy cow, you can drop those weights and man, you are gonna feel it cook. Elbows are reaching to the sides of the room so you really engage down those lats. And we have like, I don't know, how long did I say this workout is? 30 more minutes here? Just kidding. We only have 10 seconds and then something else. We don't have to think ahead, stay present. Here's 5, here's 4, palms down. In 3, 2, we take it back. High. Oh yeah. Remember how way back at the top we talked about light weights feeling a little bit heavier than 3 pounds? Welcome. Here we go, 20 seconds. We're gonna switch up this move in just a second, but first, check in, see if that core is tight. Maybe we've started offloading in the spine. Tip that tailbone forward, pull that belly button in. 10 seconds, and we're taking high bicep curls. This is the arm sculpt section. We are over halfway through. Palms up, we curl to the temples. Oh, it's So sad how good that feels. Good. Yes, give the shoulders a little break as the biceps take over, but still try not to drop the arms, right? Because half the fun here is seeing how long we can persevere. We're here. We are almost out of this. And again, if you feel like quitting, I'd much rather have you drop those weights and push yourself. Stay with me. You made it this far. Why quit now? Here's your 5. Stopping that 90-degree angle in 4. In 3, 2, we're almost out of this. Palms forward, up and down, or down. There it is, and up. I know directions. Here we go. Core is tight again. Looking at how high my elbow's staying. I'm not dropping it because I'm enjoying the burn too much. Shoulders back. This is one where our shoulders start to sneak forward because, yeah, we're fatiguing. I feel that too. Really squeeze the top of those shoulder blades back for 8, for 5, for 3, 2, and hold. Close and open. This is the final push, I promise. We get a little different range of motion in, which means, we get a little break. But we've been working hard all day. This is when our muscles are the warmest. So this is where it takes the most effect with just the smallest little pushes. We're gonna finish the same way we started this section with a little bit of legs. We're gonna take curtsies to high bicep curl. So we're gonna step back, elbows pause right in front of our face. We're gonna take our our right knee behind our left ankle, step down, extend at the top, alternate. There we are again, little body twister. Focusing on the weight in the heels, maybe letting your mind focus on the legs a little bit so they forget you have arms. Here we go. We are so close, and then you only have one more section that doesn't have nearly as much holding your arms out, I promise. And then you're out of here. Just think of how much time you've already put on. Do not pull back now. When you feel that burn, it is your body adapting to all of the challenges you are sending its way. Don't pull back now. 20 seconds. I want to pull back now, but I'm not gonna, because I know you're not gonna. And we're in this together. Remember, it's our party. Here we go, 15. Only 15. Stay for 10. We've earned this. We do not drop early, not for 8. Stay with it, 5. Give me 4, 3, 2. You get that nice little feel like you're floating. You've never appreciated your arms so much, huh? Give them a little love. Mwah, mwah. We love them. We love them. I hope you left your sleeves at home because we just bust through them. All right, we have one more section. Cardio, super chill, no problem. You're just hanging out. But in 10 seconds, we're gonna hold that bell right at our heart. We're gonna take twist hop. So we're gonna go in opposite direction, trunk and hips. In 5, 4, 3, let's go. On the plus side, man, my arms feel good. Here's the deal. If you are not jumping today, that's okay. Plant the feet, triple extension. So you're still working in that transverse abdominis, creating that heat. 15 seconds here. So spoiler alert, we've got 3 moves, 30 seconds apiece. We're doing them 3 times through with no breaks. Because after that, you're out of this. So let's pick it up. We are here, gonna take it into jacks in 3, 2, we press out, bring it in, up, bring it in, out, in. Remembering all the way back to our warm-up. If we are not jumping, wham bam, thank you. We are right here, stepping and pushing. And as always, enjoying the ride. Here we go, 15 seconds. Using that breath, checking in, asking, can I give a little bit more? We are gonna drop this weight, make our way to the top of the mat and take inchworms in 3, 2, and 1. Roll the head down, set the weight down, walk those hands out, squeeze the butt, high plank, walk back, tap the tootsies. This is cardio, so if you wanna pick up the pace, amazing. If you're using this as a little bit of stabilization work, amazing. Your workout, your rules. All I ask is, every time you hit this plank, squeeze, hold, activate, walk it back. You don't have to stay down there for 7 years like I did, but maybe like 3 seconds. We are back up to twist hops in 3, 2, grab that weight. I promise you no breaks. I'd hate to lie to you, so close at the end. So this is our second of 3, which means we get to up that intensity. Here's your mod if you need. You can always alternate, right? Maybe we take a couple of these. We're feeling inspired. We're back to the twists. Eyes up, little wave. Hey, how we doing? Check in. Tell yourself you love you because you're crushing it. We are back to those jacks. In 5, in 4, In 3, 2, out, and up. Yeah, I had to sneak a couple more arms in just to show you how strong you are now. Whew, feels like nothing after that. I lied, feels a little bit like something, but you're crushing it. Here we go, 20. Again, second to last time here. Can we push for that movement, or even do we need to pull back to control and wait for it? Specify, Making sure that we're not just tossing the weight, we're specific with that movement. Hitting those target muscles that we want. 3, 2, drop that weight, chin down. Woo, this one's starting to feel nice. Walk it back. Big squeeze in the glutes. I don't want to see any hips drop here. Let's keep that core tight. So if you start to feel a little pinch in that low back, chances are that you're dropping your hips below your shoulders. Eyeballs forward at the top. Enjoying this because we only have 1.5 minutes left of our workout. I know, I miss you already too. Here's 4. Back to those twists in 3, in 2, bring it up, twist it out for the final countdown. What can we give? Knowing that in less than 90 seconds, we are stepping out of this and into our cool down. Maybe we pick it up and again. Maybe our goal right here, and what a goal it is just to keep moving. After almost 30 minutes of work, you are incredible. One last round of those jacks and those arms in 4, 3, 2, here we go. Woo! Yes, you can. Next time you go to get something off a high shelf today, you're gonna be like, wow, Kinsey, thank you. I can't reach it because I can't lift my hand above my head. You're welcome. Here we go, 20. In fact, I don't even want you to be able to lift in front of you. Let's wear those arms out. Let's go. 14 seconds to make this workout a little more exciting. Stay for 8. We have 1 more inchworm in 5. Stay for 4. Stay for 3, 2, weight down, inchworm out. Using that core the entire time, minimizing any wiggle in the hips by squeezing the glute and squeezing that tummy. 20 seconds from right here. And oh, hot dog, you get to cool it down. You have earned that. Here we go, team. 15 seconds, stay with me. I know we get into that place where our brain is telling us to quit, but try to stay in that body. Here's 8. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, take it down. Beautiful work. We are taking it into a tabletop position. Hands below those shoulders, knees below those hips. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the heart. Exhale, round the spine. You might not have noticed there were a lot of arms in this one, so let's really focus on pulling that heart forward and squeezing that chest. Good. Holding in 3, finding that neutral in 2, and take a moment. Inhale, exhale, find a little bit of length. We're gonna open through our right arm like we're slinging a bow. We're gonna exhale, tap the floor underneath us. Dynamic movement, open, sling that bow, feel that chest open. Exhale, open through that shoulder. Whew. 1 more, inhale. Let that breath help calm that nervous system. Bring it back to center, 1 cat-cow. Neutralize the spine. We lift that left arm, string the bow, open the chest. Exhale, getting a little more mobility into that trunk. Letting everything calm down. After 30 minutes of activation, let's go for 1 more big stretch under and bring it back to that tabletop, taking it into a down dog, lifting the heel, or lifting the hips rather, dropping onto the heels, chest pressing through to the thighs. Big inhale here, press a little bit deeper in this stretch. On your next inhale, we're gonna lift the heels. We're gonna exhale, sink them back down, lifting that right leg up into the sky, maybe circling through the ankle just a little bit, other direction, and bring it right foot outside of right hand, dropping that back knee. Big stretch, squeezing the glute, opening through that hip flexor, breathing. Big inhale, we're gonna pull those hips back into a half split. So I'm gonna come onto the heel, pull the toe back towards my face. Big breath in. Exhale, release. Here we go, other side, finding that nice down dog, hips to the sky, chest pressing through to the thighs. Left leg lifts up this time, taking circles in the ankle, creating space. And other direction. Stepping that left foot outside of our left hand. Dropping that right knee, squeezing up. Squeezing the glutes, squeezing the core. So instead of letting that arch happen, Really keeping it tight so we can feel it in the front of that right leg. Big inhale, exhale, sink a little bit deeper. And then just like we did on the other side, we're gonna pull those hips back. We're gonna bring that left heel up, plug the toes back towards our face so we can get calf, we can get hamstring. Inhale. Exhale, bringing it a little bit deeper here. Chest is open for 4, 3, 2, one last time into that down dog position. Start to walk the hands back, big forward fold, rolling up one vertebra at a time, shoulders back, and then give yourself a big round of applause if you can still lift those hands, because holy moly, you just crushed that 30-minute total body tone up. You are amazing. I cannot wait to see you in the next Class FitSugar. Laters. So one of our viewers commented that they got really intimidated when they were using weights at the gym and they were just wondering how to overcome that. Super good question. You are definitely not alone in that. My best advice to clients when I'm talking to them is to start small. Your body, your rules, right? We can't go heavy until we go small first. Get the foundation, focus on form, and be super proud of yourself for showing up in the first place. You got this. If you have any questions like this, be sure to comment below and one of our trainers will get to it in another video.